PNG Happenings.
Welcome back to PNG Happenings, your source for on-the-ground news.
Remember to subscribe to our channel for more stories like this.
We have a major developing story coming to you right now. The suspension of a single high-profile executive has just triggered a complete shutdown of a vital economic artery in the country. The main road linking Southern Highlands to Hela Province is closed. Traffic is at a standstill. Tensions are rising. And this is all happening as we speak. In this video, we're breaking down exactly what led to this crisis, why people are so angry, and what this means for the nation. Stick around, because this situation is volatile, and we have the full story. Here are the facts as we know them. On September 19th, 2025, Kumul Petroleum Holdings Limited announced the suspension of its managing director, Mr. Wapu Sonk. Almost immediately, reports began flooding in from the highlands of community-led protests. The frustration from the community was swift and decisive. They moved to block the main Highlands Highway, specifically the section from Southern Highlands into Hela. This isn't just any road, folks. This is the lifeline for goods, services, and people moving in and out of the LNG project areas. This action has effectively cut off a critical part of the country, raising fears of supply shortages, economic disruption, and the potential for the situation to escalate further. To understand why this suspension has caused such a strong reaction, we need to understand who Wapu Sonk Island Mr. Sonk isn't just any corporate figure. He is the head of Kumul Petroleum, the state-owned entity that manages Papua New Guinea's oil and gas assets. In simple terms, he's the man in charge of the country's most valuable natural resources. For people in the Highlands, and particularly in Hela Province, the heart of the LNG project, the leadership of KPHL is directly tied to their livelihoods, their future, and their sense of national benefit. A change at the top isn't just a boardroom decision. It's a decision that sends shockwaves through the communities who feel their destiny is tied to these resources.
Mr. Wapu Sonk, you are expected and strongly advised to turn up to accept the suspension notice by the board, or the RPDC will assist in serving that suspension notice on you.
While the official reasons for his suspension haven't been fully detailed to the public, the perception on the ground is crucial. Many see Mr. Sonk as a strong leader representing PNG's interests against major international oil companies.
Now, from last year compared to last year, I think the conference has been at a different level this year. Basically, it's a reflection of probably where the industry is now. We've had a slow period in the last few years, but
his removal is being interpreted by some as a move that might not be in the best interest of the nation or, more specifically, the resource-rich regions. And this is where theory meets reality. The roadblock is a physical manifestation of a deep-seated frustration. It's a form of protest that has immediate impact. It shouts, "Listen to us." When people feel their voices aren't being heard in the corridors of power in Port Moresby, think about the truck drivers stranded with their cargo. Think about the families trying to travel for emergencies. Think about the businesses that rely on this route. The protesters know this, and they are using this disruption as their leverage. They are calling for their political leaders to step in, to intervene, and to demand clarity, and perhaps even a reversal of the decision. The authorities have said they are monitoring the situation. But monitoring isn't enough for the people stuck on the road. The big question on everyone's mind is, what happens next? Will there be a dialogue, or will this lead to a standoff? Let's talk about the potential outcomes. This is a very delicate situation. Path 1. De-escalation. This requires immediate and respected leaders from the region to engage with the communities. They need to listen, assure them that their concerns are being taken to the highest levels, and perhaps negotiate a temporary opening of the road as a sign of good faith while talks continue. Path 2. Escalation. If the issue is ignored or handled with a heavy-handed approach, we could see the protest solidify. Other groups in solidarity might block other roads. This could lead to a wider regional shutdown, which would have devastating economic consequences. The suspension of Wapu Sonk might be a corporate governance issue, but the reaction is a deeply political and social one. Solving this requires more than just a statement from KPHL. It requires political nuance and leadership. This is a developing story, and we at PNG Happenings are committed to bringing you updates as they happen. The connection between national leadership, resource management, and grassroots reaction has never been clearer. What do you think about this situation? Do you think the community's reaction is justified? What should the government do next? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Your perspective is important. If you found this breakdown helpful, please smash that like button. It really helps the channel. And most importantly, hit subscribe and ring the notification bell so you don't miss any updates on this story or any other happenings in PNG. Thank you for watching. This is PNG Happenings. Stay informed, stay safe. We'll see you in the next update.
PNG Happenings.